Hey everyone, welcome to another pit stop in the YouTube journey. Today, we will tune up your information about somewhat of a classic car feature known as manual transmission. So let's get into it without a second's delay. Our today's feature is manual transmissions. Although still present in cars, especially in Europe and Asia, the increasing dominance of automatic transmissions in new cars has actually already made it a classic car feature in America. Now, you don't have to control your car's gears, as you can just put it in D and enjoy your ride to the fullest. But unlike modern day's automatic transmissions, the drivers of manual transmission cars enjoyed immediate feedback while driving. We can say that they knew what it meant to be with the car. A car in which you have to use your muscles along with the brain. Besides manual transmission, other names of this classic car feature are manual gearbox, standard transmission, and stick shift. A manual transmission uses a clutch and a gear stick to change gears. The driver had to use their foot to press the clutch and then use their hand to move the gear stick to select the desired gear. Manual transmissions gave the driver more control over the car and can often result in better fuel economy. The history of a manual transmission is very interesting. Before 1890, most cars were rear-engine using a simple belt drive as a single-speed transmission. In 1890, the iconic H-pattern layout of the manual transmission was invented by American inventor Alfred J. Mosher. The shift in automotive transmission came later with the introduction of the 3-speed manual transmission in the 1891 Panhard at Levasseur. But the problem was that when shifting the gears, there was a crunching sound of gear teeth because gears were non-synchronous. Due to this reason, the gearbox of cars having non-synchronous transmission were nicknamed crash boxes. Later, in 1929, Cadillac became the first car to have synchromesh in public cars in which the gears were synchronized during the transmission, and there was no more crunching sounds. This transmission was smoother but only limited to some of the gears, so most cars continued to use non-synchronous transmission till the 1950s. However, in 1952, the Porsche 356 was the first car to use synchromesh on all forward gears, becoming the most common design for manual transmission in passenger cars. As the transmission technology progressed, the gears also increased in classic cars. Until the late 1970s, most transmissions had 3 or 4 forward gear ratios, although 5-speed manual transmissions were occasionally used in sports cars such as the 1948 Ferrari 166 Inter and the 1953 Alfa Romeo. 5-speed transmissions became widespread during the 1980s, as did the use of synchromesh on all forward gears. 6-speed manual transmissions emerged in high-performance cars in the early 1990s, such as the 1990 BMW 850i and the 1992 Ferrari 456. The first 6-speed manual transmission was introduced in the 1967 Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale. You may be surprised to hear that there is also 7-speed transmission. Yes, the 2012 Porsche 911 had the first 7-speed manual transmission. When it comes to choosing between a manual or automatic transmission, it all comes down to personal preferences. Manual transmission offers more control and speed, allowing drivers to decide which gear to use, and consequently enabling better speed control. Additionally, manual transmissions tend to be cheaper to maintain due to their simpler design, which means repairs tend to be more affordable. On the other hand, automatic transmission has become increasingly popular for its convenience. With no clutch to control, drivers can focus on the road and enjoy a smooth, effortless driving experience. This is particularly useful in stop-and-go traffic, where automatic transmissions require less effort. So that was all about manual transmission. We know that by watching this video, you have become somewhat of a manual transmission expert yourself. Thanks for watching, and let us know in the comments section what you like most about the manual transmission. If you want to know about the automatic transmission, we're always available for you. Just leave the note in the comments section. If you want to enjoy more rides to the classic car era with us, subscribe to our channel. We hope you enjoyed the video. See you around.